I'm the OG in the suit, better than shit. You got something to applaud like a flute, boy. Man, you know, you just be sometimes, you just have your downtime. You know what I'm saying? You just be down, you just be, you know, everything that gets to you, you just be like, man, fuck it, man. Like man, fuck everything, man. I know for me, I just be like, man, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Man, either bless me or take me. I don't been like that so much time. Man, Lord, bless me or take me, man. I ain't nobody strong enough to go through what I going through. But I always turn out to be strong enough to go through what I going through. And I ain't saying this to, you know, to be no pity party, because I ain't got nothing to really pity party about. You know what I'm saying? I can go back to memories when I sitting back with Pooch and Brutus and Big Ed and Fred, and we talking about high school shit, man. I can go when I been to college, man, with MP, you know what I'm saying, well, Black Mont, Brutus, all us, man. We just talking about some college shit. I can go to, you know what I'm saying, all that Low Dave, Low Steve, you know what I'm saying, and we can all that, we can laugh at some shit. I can, you know what I'm saying, all that Sav, Yada, you know what I'm saying, whoever Drew, you know what I'm saying, we laugh about some music shit, you know what I'm saying, Roll Blast, whoever, we all about some music shit. I can laugh. You know what I'm saying, there's so many things that, you know what I'm saying, I done accomplished and been a part of that keep me going a lot of time. But I mean, like, I still have my down times. I still have them times where I be going through things mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I was young, I used to go through things in my mind I didn't know I was going through, right? So, you know, my mind would get clouded sometimes, man. Listen, bro, I'll sit by myself, and I just start crying. I'll just be depressed about some shit I didn't know I was going through. And so, the points of where my daddy come back in my life, right? Cause my daddy, you know what I'm saying, like, he leave when I was like 11 or something like that. And cause he supposed to be going to, you know, he had business opportunities down in Miami, Florida. And so I've been used to having a daddy. My daddy been like a daddy to all my cousins. My daddy, you know what I'm saying, like, word, he been that man. You understand what I'm saying? So when he left, and we done never thought this, you know what I'm saying? He was married to my mom at the same time. Like, even with that, him being married to my mama going through a lot of trauma that people would never even know, because she never show it all, you know what I'm saying? But me and my sister seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, word, man. Me and my sister, me and Shannon used to be looking like, man, mama, she not lose her mind. For real. So, man, listen, I've been going through a lot of things in my mind, and that's why I always say, like, Tupac, you know what I'm saying, like, one of my favorite rapper, and because of the raps or the lifestyle he was living. I hear his mama, rest in peace to Afeni Shakur. She was like, the way she used to punish Tupac was make her read like a newspaper article, you know what I'm saying, and he would have to come summarize it, and that's how she would punish him. I said, damn, like, man, listen, I do that with my kids, man. I'm trying to tell you, because I mean, like, sometimes I might have to box the ass off, but I don't really, like, I don't do that beating my children shit off, because that's just learned behavior. Like, we feel like we need to beat the children. I gotta beat my children. My children know, boy, listen, like, you know what I'm saying, when I roll up on their ass, they know, you know what I'm saying, like, for real, I ain't gotta do that, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna say I don't, like, if their mama call me, be like, you know, I about to beat their ass, I be like, hey, whatever you gotta do to maintain order, hey, do what you gotta do, but I ain't with that shit, man. I'd rather my child, you know what I'm saying, get a lesson and they learn from that shit. But getting back to the subject, right? I realized that I've been going through like bipolar type episodes, you know what I'm saying? And that shit real, man. Like, y'all can play with that shit or think that shit, man. Listen, I'm telling you, because I've been going through that shit, man. Like I say, my daddy, I leave, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit been cool for like a year. I think I'm like 12. Me, my mama, and my sister, we going down to Miami, and you know, shit been cool. But we always had noticed my daddy been going through some sporadic shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love my daddy. He can build a house from the ground up and all that. I ain't give a damn about none of that shit. Cause the man can build a house from the ground up, but he can't build a house for himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what sense that makes. So y'all put it together. You feel me? So, man, so I think after we had gone down to Miami, after a year he was gone, like, I think we'll get a few calls, and then like for 16 whole years, this man, he just gone. This man, like, I've been the first nigga with Nintendo on the block. I used to have Jordans, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I always been into whatever, and that shit just been going. So I've been a nigga who been used to a daddy, and then had to go on, you know what I'm saying, what everybody else going through. But me and my sister, I kind of like, we handled it differently. You know what I'm saying? We handled it differently. And that made me won't get in the streets or whatever like that, because it would be kind of stupid for me to kind of get in the streets anyway. Everybody know my mama. Like, man, I can do even like simple shit without the police, but like, yeah, your son went out there too and all. Man. So, anyway, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? My daddy come back home. The first place this man see me, you know what I'm saying, in the county jail, I be like 26, man. So from about 12 to 26, this man, you know what I'm saying, like, word, like, I don't, you know, I get them teachings, and that's what I understand too, because everybody like, man, well, you had your daddy, and, boy, listen, ain't none of that shit matter. Boy, listen, everything I learned as a man, I learned that shit on my own, for real. That's why I always say, I self-made man, you understand what I'm saying, like, the word, can't nobody take that from me, I don't give a fuck what you think, you know what I'm saying, but anyway, I've been in the county when he first come to see me, you know what I'm saying, like, because, man, I had 4 warrants, even a Friday, and I've been at my mama's house, and, man, them people come to the house, they were knocking on the door. I ain't answering no goddamn door. I know the hell they think going on. I ain't answering no fucking door. Man, listen, I see them boys that been out there for an hour. They not going next door, they not going, man, listen. They showing pictures, all that. I ain't give a damn. I ain't opening no door. You gotta come kick this bitch in to get me. So I pray. I write down, because I always been a writer. So I write down in my journal what was going on. Next thing you know, my mama called me from her job. She was like, man, son, boy, them people that come to my job, they around the corner, camp out, waiting on you. I'm like, dang, I had like 4 warrants. I've been on the run for probation. So initially, I had a gun charge. So my gun charge was unlawful possession of a shotgun / machine gun. Real shit, man. 19, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even no street nigga, never tried to be a street nigga. Ain't out with a charge like this. Ain't even trying to charge me with robbery. This is something, you know what I'm saying? This is real shit. They even trying to charge me with a robbery. You know what I'm saying? And I gonna be honest. Before I go on with the story, I'm gonna be honest with the shit, right? Because I ain't give a damn about the statute of limitation or whatever like that. They ain't connect nothing to me. They, you know what I'm saying, been trying to charge me with 4 robberies. And with 1 robbery, it was this Mexican. They was connected to my visa. They could catch the Mexican. You know what I'm saying, like, whatever, man. I mean, they can find a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, like, you know, I know something happened to a Mexican and somebody had a car that he had and had some Mexican money. I don't know who, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't even me. But if they could connect me to that Mexican Visa card or whatever like that, man, I've been going up the road for at least about 10 years, man. This a college student, this a nigga, and I ain't used to none of this shit. Like, my life instantly changed catching the felony. You know what I'm saying? So, I just seen all that to correlate the story. So let me get back to the story. So the first time my daddy see me after be gone from like 15, 16 years, but in the county jail, right? Man, listen. So I in there basically off of 4 warrants, okay? Man, listen, but my main charge, when, you know what I'm saying, my unlawful possession of a gun. Do y'all hear what this man, listen, this man asked me, well, son, what you doing with a gun? Man, listen. What you doing with a gun? What you know what I love at? Man, listen, sir. But I mean, like, but at the time of my head, I be like, damn, like my daddy been going all these years, like, bro, that's the first question you can answer. I'm gonna be honest with you. If any of my sons, my oldest son, Jarvis or Brandon, get locked up with a gun, I'm not about to ask him what he doing with a gun. I'm about to ask him, hey, who you got problems with, bro? So I can see if I can go piece the shit out, or if there ain't no peace, then fucking nigga, I going head on, cause you know what I'm saying, like, God put all that pain on me, cause I'ma die for my shit, you heard me? And that's real shit. I don't give a damn who they is, you know what I'm saying? Like, word, and like, even with Jarvis, you know what I'm saying? Like, he out there in North Carolina with bloods and all kind of gang shit, you know what I'm saying? But fuck it, dog. That's my son. I died for him, nigga. But I'll kill first, believe that shit. But anyway, so my daddy come home, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I end up, you know, I had nothing going on. I know where I would go in my life. So I working with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, we doing like construction, we doing really work behind the Mexicans, because the Mexicans, they don't do no fantastic job, or they don't do no work with equality. They might work fast and get the job done, but their work ain't got no quality. That's real shit. Cause we work for at least like a whole year behind Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this. Working with my daddy, I learned this. I mean, like, working, we ain't talking about this shit. We just talking about you gotta tough this shit out, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't taught this, man. I learned on my own. Something hurt me that made me start learning about genetics, because I said, man, my daddy go do some, you know what I'm saying? This man, everybody speak about him like he's so great, and I almost flip out on this one lady, because she be like, I wish you could be like your daddy. I wish I could be like my daddy. You don't play with me. But she been one of my partner's mama, so I leave it alone. You feel what I'm saying? But and this ain't a bash my daddy, not like that, but this real shit, man. I started seeing different stuff from my daddy. I said, oh man. And I thought about what stuff I've been going through when I've been younger. I said, oh man, I've been dealing with bipolar depression, and I don't even know. My daddy had like probably about 5 to 6 medicines of the bipolar depression, right? So I said, damn, it just hit me. So especially during the pandemic, but before the pandemic, I started learning why the doctors always ask, when you take your kids there, why they always ask about your family history. Well, this should be real. But we just thought to be so strong, and we just thought to this and that. Boy, listen, that shit real. I've been going through that shit my whole life. Like, and I think people take that shit lightly, because I always been smiling, but they don't know, man, a lot of time when I by myself, boy, I go do mental shit, boy. Like, for real, I can be sad, but when I get mad, boy, I'm mad. And I go to myself, you know what I'm saying, because I really do something to a motherfucker, for real. Like, word, and go, man, I do something to a motherfucker, and go get buck ass naked, nigga, with I have some socks, probably a tank top, nigga, walking on people's shit, nuts hanging, all that, and say, listen, I just done something, hey, that's what I'm gonna do. I just can be real, you know what I'm saying? Word, I go do shit in my head, man, and till this day, I still go do shit in my head. I be down, like, I be like, man, fuck this shit, like, and it just be hard on me, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I try to always keep my kids And in the house right now, you know what I'm saying, I got a food. I had to walk outside. I said, man, I going to do a video, man. Y'all check y'all ass out, man. He just did a video. I'm going to upload that after this. So, speaking of genetics, I had to go to my mom. I said, man, ma, how you wouldn't know me and my sister always know my daddy, you know what I'm saying? But we used to take it as a joke. Word, man. We used to see things people don't see, you know what I'm saying? We always been like that. Me and my sister always been connected in a type of way people don't even know we connected. Boy, listen, my sister is me and I is her. We might be, you know what I'm saying, different flavors, but we the same Kool-Aid. Believe that shit. We the same Kool-Aid. Can't nobody come tell me about my sister. Everybody used to say, oh, Shani the doctor. I ain't never seen my sister up here with no goddamn stethoscope, DNA goddamn like. So that used to confuse me. Cause I'm like, all right, but you know what I'm saying? Like, well, Shani done good. You know what I'm saying? She done good. But can't nobody, man, listen, ain't nobody know my sister like I know her, man. Ain't nobody know that a lot of things that influence my sister about our own. Word, man. Word. A lot of time my sister, when she got a little program or something, she got to go say some motivational speeches. Man, she calling me. She know I a writer. She know, you know what I'm saying, like, word. And that's why it'll be so easy for me to, you know, speak and motivate and inspire people. That's why I do. That's why I've been doing since a little boy. I just, you know what I'm saying, like, got the nuts now to be like, man, fuck it. However motherfucker feel, they gonna feel. But I'm gonna give them to you how you need to be given. And if, you know what I'm saying, if a million people listen to this and only 5 people get something from this, nigga, I'm gonna do it for that 5, nigga. Straight up. That's how I rockin', man. But anyway, I asked my mom, I said, man, ma, how you ain't know my daddy McCray? How you ain't know? How you ain't know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Her daddy, man, listen, my daddy, I can't lie. I can't make this up. She said, my daddy, my granddaddy, my daddy used to eat grass. And they just thought he been drunk. I said, what? But that's the era. That's the era. So, listen, man, let me tell y'all something, boy. Genetics is real, man. It don't even have to be the daddy. If you got a son, man, listen, you got to look at people in your son's family. You know what I'm saying? He might take after all. Like, word. Listen, if a nigga got a son, man, and that nigga's a killer, well, listen, his son might have some tendencies in him to be real violent. This shit real. Like, y'all got to start looking at that shit, man, for real. Well, listen, if you always be like, man, I don't know why he acting like that. Boy, listen, look at the genetics. You gonna find them. I tell people this all the time, and they be like, oh, you need to be a counselor. No, I ain't trying to be no counselor, because I need counseling too. I be acting fool as a bitch sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you, I really be dealing with that bipolar shit. Bipolar. Listen, I've been dealing with bipolar depression, and I think my shit turned into bipolar disorder too. I act fool when a bitch in a minute. I ain't bullshitting, man. Word, and I ain't give a fuck, like, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Boy, this is me. For real, I get fooled in the motherfucking money they don't take. Boy, listen, they'll violate me, boy. But I be trying to work as a motherfucker be like, kill me, bro. Cause I guarantee you, boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I 42. But listen, I ain't shit like a motherfucker. I be like, stick the fuck out your ass for real. So I just be coolin', man. But I just come to see, man, the bipolar, hey, that bipolar shit real. Look for different shit in your kids, man. Look for different traits or whatever like that. That shit real, man. Because I had nobody to tell me this, man. I gonna do a lifetime of that shit until that shit, something, y'all bring that to me, man. Like, words. And so I able to all say it to my kids. Because I spoke to Brandon and Jarvis about certain stuff. And they were like, shit fucked them up. I got lies. Word. And I tell them, boy, I said, man, you gonna go through boom, boom, boom. They ain't like, word, man. Because they come from me. I don't give a damn who, you know what I'm saying, your stepdaddy or who try to, well, listen, boy, ain't nobody like them nigga daddy. And ain't nobody like me, nigga. I don't give a damn who say they raised them, boy. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna know them, nigga. And you gonna know, you know. I always gonna preach that, man. I don't preach against the mothers. I love y'all, I respect you and all that shit there, man. But I'm gonna preach, yeah, that baby gonna need to eat daddy. You know what I'm saying? Or you better check the genetics. If you, like, yeah, y'all see, y'all women be liking that, you know what I'm saying, the rough edge nigga. Y'all have a nigga without the rough edge or whatever like that, but y'all always gonna, you know what I'm saying, get that coochie up to word, straight out. Hey, that's how we us. Word. But listen, every time you have a baby with them niggas, you better expect some shit, some crazy shit out your baby too. If them nigga fool now. If them nigga fool, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you like how that nigga piping your ass out, and them nigga fool, but guess what? That shit gonna be in your fucking churn too. So you better expect that. Like, word. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all I really got to say, man, about that, man. Yeah, y'all check them genetics, man. Hey, OG in a suit, holler at me, nigga.